everybody, it's Emily Cline with official Emily Cline on YouTube, and we are here on location about to interview rapper Shwayze. So who's ready to get wasted? Cline, and we are with Shwayze right now at the University of Alabama Greek Fest.
Yes.
So I know you're originally from Malibu. Are you enjoying this really hot, crazy Alabama weather?
Yeah, it's not too bad right now, but yes, I love it out here in Alabama. I've been out here a bunch of times recently.
Yeah, I saw you at the last fraternity house party that you were at.
Yeah.
It was a lot of fun. I actually have a picture of you on my Instagram when I was talking about being a journalist and everything.
Oh, is it you and I together, or just me on the stage?
It's just you on the stage. I'll show it to you after. It's pretty cool.
Awesome.
But tell me about Shwayze. Like, where did that name come from? Is it like Shwayston, Patrick Swayze? Like, I don't know.
Maybe like a little bit of all of that. I think Shwayze came later, but
okay.
Me and my buddy Cisco Adler, like we used to make a lot of music together, and right when I first started making music with him, I didn't really have a rap name, so we kind of like brainstormed for a while, and he actually came up with it. He was like, "What about Shwayze?" I was like, "That's the weirdest thing I've ever heard." And then in that moment, he never stopped calling me Shwayze, and I was like, "Okay, you know, I kind of like it," and I kind of grew on me up to that week or whatever, and then, you know, the rest is history.
That's awesome.
It's so funny because my name's Aaron, so like back in the day it was MySpace when like this happened. And I just switched, one day I switched my name from Aaron to Shwayze, and all my friends like that were like, they're like, what do you do, what is Shwayze? It's like you like going and changing your name to like whatever it is.
Yeah, everybody knows me by like official Emily Cline or Emily Fine, because I like taking my last name.
Emily Fine?
Emily Fine, yeah. Some boy wrote me a Valentine in 10th grade and called me Emily Fine.
I like that. Very fitting, very fitting.
I guess that's my rapper name. So, what gets you going before a show? Like, what's your mojo?
Before a show, you know what? It's like super cheesy. I like to do like push-ups and like kind of like exercise type of thing. You know what I mean? Like just to get my blood pumping, and then also like maybe like a beer.
Yeah, that's always
Am
good.
I allowed to throw that on there? I'm not sure.
Yeah, you can throw that on there. Whatever you want to throw on there. Beer's always good.
Maybe a brew.
Yeah, maybe a nice brew. Nice Heineken.
A nice Heine.
A nice Heine. A Heine and a Heineken. I like that. That's my mojo. Oh my goodness. Alright, so who has been your biggest inspiration through all of this? Or before it started?
Yeah, you know, I don't know. I grew up I came up on a lot of different styles of music, you know. My grandmother introduced me at a young age to like a lot of the Motown and stuff, like James Brown, Smokey Robinson, Jackson 5, like all that kind of stuff at a young age. And I got a little older and I got into like the Red Hot Chili Peppers and Rage Against the Machine and Led Zeppelin, just all over the board, you know, because I grew up in Malibu, which is like a beach town, so, you know, I was kind of influenced by my environment and what my friends were listening to, and then I got into hip-hop a little later. It's funny, I kind of got into hip-hop like last. But, you know, I'm just a really big fan. NERD was a huge, Pharrell's like first band.
Have you met Pharrell?
I've never met Pharrell. You know, one time, I saw him out of like we were outside, we were both this, but I was such a fan. Like, Pharrell's my dad basically. I mean, he basically brought me up in the game just on like style, music, everything. I was always watching Pharrell. And the one time I did see him, it was like years ago, like right when I first came out. I just chickened out. I didn't even go say what's up. I was such a punk. But yeah, so I've never actually officially met Pharrell.
Oh wow.
But I want to work with him.
Is that who you collab with? If you could collab with anybody?
Who doesn't, right? But yeah, I would love to work with Pharrell. I would love to work with Lenny Kravitz. I think that would be a sick collab.
That would be a wonderful collab. Let's get that happening.
That would be cool.
Let's hook it up. Let's just do it.
Zoe, I want to collab with you too. Zoe Kravitz. Sorry. His daughter, Joe, rap man.
She's great. She's really great. Alright, so what's your favorite song that you've ever made?
That's so hard.
They're all so good. I love them.
I wasn't saying it because of that, but thank you.
But they really are.
Really?
Yes.
What's your favorite song?
I just say...
put you on the spot.
I'll have you interview.
Right. She's like, I don't even know any of your songs.
I like Get You Home. I like Corona and Lime. I mean, I know Buzzin' was like really, really good back in the day, and I actually watched your music video for King of the Summer the other day, and I was listening to the song when it came out.
Yeah.
And I thought the music video was genius and hilarious.
Oh, good.
And I was just like, that looked like so much fun to shoot, because, you know, you're like you're on your little car trip and your car breaks down, and then you know you go into the forest, drink meat, eat meat.
Yes.
She hands you the mushrooms. Love that.
No, that was good, right? No, the whole funny thing about that whole entire thing was we totally shot that illegally. Like we were like, you know, we need permits to shoot where we were at.
Yeah.
So I brought like a whole bunch of my friends and we're like, let's go on a hike. So we were hiking, but we had like sick cameras and stuff. We were like, action. And like the park ranger would come, and we'd all scatter and pretend like we're hiking up the hill. Yeah. So it was really fun. It was really fun to shoot. But I don't know. I've come up with so much music over the years. And like whenever I make a song, at that moment, I'm really actually when I first make a song, I hate it. Then the next day, I kind of dig it, and then there's a point where I really like it, and then there's one where I'm over it. So it's always like a weird, like a little cycle. But I really just like I'm appreciative of all the songs that I've ever made, and that helped me grow to where I am now. You know.
That's awesome.
But I like my new record. There's a new song on my new record called Young Love that I like a lot, and King of the Summer.
King of the Summer.
It's cool. Yeah, I don't know.
Part of the anthem to my summer.
There you go.
Yeah, my friends and I, we were listening to it. I had a couple been together because I'm from Daytona Beach, Florida.
Oh, nice.
So beach town, same like Malibu, and just hung out there all summer, and it's perfect. It's a perfect anthem.
I love Daytona Beach. I played out there a couple times.
Yeah, really?
Yeah.
What did you play at the band shell?
I played at this thing called Dayton. Dayton and Daytona. You know, well, you're from Daytona, right? So Dayton, Ohio goes to Dayton. Dayton, Ohio goes to Daytona. Okay. So it's Dayton and I don't know. I played that a couple times.
Something. I trust you. I know you've been there. I feel like you've been there.
I can show you the vines.
Okay.
Dayton and Daytona. That's what it is. It's
Dayton and Daytona. Okay. I think I know what you're talking about.
You're lying. You're just trying to get me going.
I think Hoodie was there.
Oh yeah, you might have done it.
Yeah, I think Hoodie Allen was there because he was walking on Seabreeze Boulevard and my friends stopped and were like, "That's Hoodie Allen!" Like, hey. So yeah, it was awesome. But I know you just dropped an album, but what can we expect from you in the future?
I got something else coming out in the fall. I got something else coming out in the fall, so I'm working on that currently. So I'm making some really cool stuff.
So he's touring and working in the studio, you know, just typical life.
It doesn't stop. It doesn't stop, for sure. But, you know, I love it, so, like, why stop? You know what I mean? So I'm working on some new music right now, and I'm also already working on the next summer album. And that's going to be crazy.
So this is going to be a thing now, summer, every year?
I've kind of already done it every year. I kind of already, like, dropped a job every year in the summer, and then I think I skipped maybe last summer. I skipped one summer. But, yeah, I kind of like dropping in the summer and just giving people the summer anthem they need, you know?
That's awesome. Well, thank you so much for stopping by.
That was easy.
Hanging out with us, and everybody go buy King of the Summer. It's on iTunes, and I guess check back in the fall for all the new stuff that's coming up.
Check back in the fall. Shwayze.com, @Shwayze on Instagram, Twitter, all that stuff. Sorry. Peace.
She look like sex, drugs, rock and roll.